world tells you to climb higher, chase more, prove yourself. But what if success isn't about how far you go? What if it's about who you lift along the way? Because real success isn't measured by titles, it's measured by your impact. World that constantly measures success by the size of your bank account, the number of followers you have, the titles before or after your name, or the luxuries you display. We often lose sight of a far deeper, more powerful truth. Success was never meant to be about how high you climb. It was always about how you lift others while you rise, how you leave the world better than you found it, how you inspire, heal, teach, serve, and give back to a world that desperately needs light in the shadows. Climbing to the top means nothing if you forget everyone you stepped over, ignored, or left behind on the way up. The truth is, real success isn't found in applause or accolades. It's found in impact. It's in the smile you gave to someone who had lost hope, in the hand you extended to someone drowning in silence, in the word of encouragement you offered when no one else noticed their pain. Success is when you use your voice for those who have none. It's when you choose to mentor instead of compete, to uplift instead of undermine, to build bridges instead of burn them. There is a unique and unmatched satisfaction in knowing that someone's life is better because you existed, not because you were rich, famous, or powerful, but because you were kind, generous, humble, and true. Anyone can climb, but not everyone changes the world for good while doing so. That's the difference. It's not your position on the ladder of life that matters most. It's who you become on the way up and how many lives you touched. Did your climb make the world colder or warmer? Did you inspire others to believe in themselves, to dream bigger, to love deeper, to try again after failure? That is the measure of a life well lived. You see, the tallest skyscrapers don't impress if their foundations are weak. And your life can be towering in achievement, but empty in meaning if it isn't rooted in service, compassion, and contribution. Every great legacy in history wasn't just built on talent or success. It was built on purpose. People remember impact, not income. They remember how you made them feel, not what car you drove or how many awards sat on your shelf. The deepest fulfillment doesn't come from standing on a stage. It comes from knowing you helped someone rise from rock bottom. It comes from creating opportunities for others, from being the reason someone didn't give up, from seeing potential in someone when no one else did. The world is not short on climbers. It's short on lifters, on people who understand that success without significance is empty, hollow, forgettable. What if we stopped asking how much have you achieved and started asking how much have you contributed? What if we redefined success, not as accumulation, but as elevation, not as fame, but as influence, not as personal gain, but collective growth? You don't have to be a millionaire to change a life. You don't need a title to be a leader. You don't need a platform to make a difference. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can offer is your presence, your time, your belief in someone when they've forgotten how to believe in themselves. That's success. And yes, the climb is hard. Yes, the work is real. But let your motivation not just be personal glory. Let it be personal responsibility. Every talent you have is a tool to serve. Every gift is a seed to plant hope. Every achievement is an opportunity to lift another soul. If your success only benefits you, it's a shallow victory. But if your success spills over into the lives of others, if it creates waves of inspiration, then you are truly powerful. Not just in position, but in purpose. And this isn't about martyrdom or self-sacrifice. It's about choosing to use your journey to create pathways for others. It's about understanding that the world doesn't change from the top. It changes from those who, while climbing, pause to help someone else climb too. who use their success as a ladder, not a throne, who understand that greatness is not about how many people know your name, it's about how many people are better because of your name. So dream big, climb high, chase your goals with everything you've got, but ask yourself every day, who am I helping? What difference am I making? Because at the end of your life, people won't care about the digits in your account. They'll remember the times you showed up when it mattered, the way you made them feel seen, valued, empowered. That's the legacy that lasts. That's the success that matters. So build the business, chase the dream, become the best. But never forget the power of compassion, of using your rise to raise others, of making sure your climb leaves a trail others can follow. That's not weakness, that's wisdom, that's leadership, that's legacy. And when you live that way, when your definition of success includes the hearts you heal, the lives you influence, and the hope you spread, you'll find that the joy, fulfillment, and meaning you were searching for at the top was actually created along the way. The difference you make in others is the real summit.